Craig Parker here, Parker's Property Sourcing, just coming at you with another video today. And in today's video, I'm going to share a mind-blowing property fact that really puts the UK housing market into perspective. So if you're an investor or if you're just a future home buyer or just curious about the property market, this might just shock you. It really might just shock you. It's going to be what house prices were in 1970 versus what they are now. Crazy jump. Crazy difference. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get into it. So did you know that the average house price in the UK in 1970 was £4,057? I'll say it again. The average house price in 1970, was £4,057. So to put it into context, let's put it into context, That's cheaper than what most cars are worth today. Imagine buying a house. Think about it. Imagine buying a house for what people now pay for a Ford Focus for example. That is crazy. Back in 1970, the national average house price was £4,057. Today, we're sitting at over £280,000 on average. And in many areas, it's a lot higher than that as well. So that means that the house prices have increased by more than 6,800%. They've increased by more than 6,800%. Just let it sink in. So if wages had increased at the same speed, the average UK salary would now be over £180,000 a year. But it's nowhere near that. So the real issue isn't just that house prices went up, it's that income didn't keep up. Stay with me. So let's break it down, Let's quickly just break this down. And I'll keep it as simple as possible. Let's talk about inflation quickly. So over 50 plus years, money has lost value. Money has just lost value over 50 plus years. So prices naturally just rose. The next thing is supply versus demand. There's not enough houses that have been built to keep up with the population. So the demand pushes prices up. Population growth. So more people, more demand, basically, for housing. It's just simple. Somebody's being born. As we speak right now, in the UK, somebody's being born. There's not enough houses being built to the amount of people that's being born. Wages, another thing is wages not keeping up. Salaries didn't rise anywhere near as fast as what properties rose. So, which makes housing feel more or less affordable today. And that's the formula, really. So less supply, more demand. Cheaper money for a long time equals rising house prices. That's it, basically, in a nutshell. So for me, it's not just inflation, but it's also lack of supply, the population growth, and wages not keeping up. And it all played a part in that crazy growth that I just spoke about. £4,057 was the average price in 1970 to £280,000 now. So what does this mean for buyers and investors today? I'm going to say, yeah, of course, property feels less affordable for first-time buyers, and it's true. It's a lot less affordable than what it was in 1970, that's for sure. But there's always a flip side. And if you watch my videos, or if you're new to it, I'll teach you now. There's always a light. There's always a positive in everything to do with property anyway, I think. Yeah. For anybody investing long term, property has always shown consistent growth for decades now. And I've shown it in this video. And it continues to be one of the most reliable wealth building strategies ever. The key difference is today, though, is that you might just need a strategy. Whereas back in the day, people were just getting rich by accident. Yeah? You could probably still buy a property and just get rich by accident, but I would say you probably need a bit of a strategy now. You can't just buy and just expect it to make money like you could have 40, 45, 50 years ago. Yeah? Successful investors, yeah, like yourself, smart, savvy investors like yourself, they look for below market value deals. They're buying in strong rental demand areas, yeah? And they're adding value to the property when they're pushing the value up, yeah, to the properties when buying it. Like doing a refurb, extensions, or conversions. So the property game is still winnable. You just got to play a little bit more smarter. You watch my videos, you're going to be alright. So, just to finish off this video, in the 1970s, the average house prices in the UK was £4,057. Today, in 2025, 50 odd years later, the average house price in the UK is £280,000. The growth is crazy. Property is the place to invest. Property is the safest place to put your money. It's going to go up in value. On average, every 10 years, house prices double. Well, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you found this mind-blowing fact interesting, let me know. In the comment below, put the word facts. And what I'll do is keep coming at you with some really good, insightful property facts that a lot of people just don't know about. Really hope you enjoyed this video. I've been Craig Parker. Till next time.